Hey guys, I am back with a brand new video. My last two videos did pretty well, and I'd like to have a story time with you guys. This story time has happened like around 7th grade. And 7th grade, I was not the best student. I wasn't the nicest student to the teachers. I wasn't really that respectful, but I will still get the job done. So, at my school, we had these things called end of the year trips. And the 7th grade end of the year trip was to San Antonio. You know, it was gonna be lit. So, throughout the entire year, I was just being a huge dumbass. But then I decided to get my act together around, not that much to get my act together, but I still was definitely better than the beginning of the year. So, we had these things called status letters for the end of the year trip, and we got one I think in February, March, and the last one in May. So, the first two letters in February and March, they both said yes. I was like, okay, good, let's get it. I'm for sure going. If I don't fuck up and not be a huge ass dumbass, then I'm all good. So then, I'm pretty sure it's April time, by the time things go, you know, shit hits the fan. So basically, I'm in class, I'm in science class, and my relationship with this teacher, it really wasn't that nice, but still got along sometimes. So, I'm in science class, and we're all taking notes. You know, we have free seating. We're sit anywhere. I decided to sit in the back with all my friends, and then one of my friends decides to get up and go in front of me. So, being the huge dumbass I am, I decided to tell my friend something definitely not appropriate, something I should never ever say in my entire life, but I still said it. So, what I decided to say at this moment, at this time, was move the N-word. Now, by no means am I black, but I definitely shouldn't be saying this word. I regret this now. As soon as I say this word, I make sure the teacher didn't hear. Now, at first, he didn't say anything, and then I thought he was in the other side of the classroom. But it turns out he was actually behind us, and he heard what I said. So he said, "Hey, who said that?" So I tried to play y'all off, you know, be as cool as possible. And then my dumbass decides to play paper, rock, scissors to see who said it. I know, I'm pretty retarded. So they found out it was me. I just turned myself in, like I didn't want to cause more trouble than it is. And so the assistant principal gets me, my mom gets a phone call, I get in-school suspension. It really wasn't pretty. So the next month that we get our status letters, they told me no. And I was so confused because it was like the first two letters said yes, and I only got ISS once. ISS being in-school suspension. So I get that once, and I was like, yo, how come I got no? My other friend, who was pretty much as bad as me, got to go. And I was like, yo, what is this? What is life? I was so salty right here. I was so salty. I really didn't believe it. So the trip comes, and I obviously don't go. I had to stay in school. And the friend that got to go kept FaceTiming me, showing me everything, and I was pretty butt salty about that. Butt salty being butthurt and salty at the exact same time. So, guys, if you had to learn anything from this, don't say the N-word. Don't even try to cut on bad words. Even though I used a lot of profanity in this video, just stay in school, be cool, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out, big fellas.